Okay, so if you guys are falling in tune with the sequence of this video clips, they're short ones, but this is involved card 1, who chose this stone. If you're not watching this message, it may be that your vibration, you're vibrating with this stone. And for the angel number 4, this stone for today, it is 0808, and it's swift action. Okay, I already gave the overall energy of the number 555, change. So let's get in tune with the keywords. It says wealth, empathy, promises, commitment, affection, inner strength, auspicious outcomes. I'm sorry about that. The message here says you will enter a time of expansion. So begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. And yes, that's a part of your reading, you guys, for pick a card 1. If you chose 1, the angel number for you guys is 0808, giving off that 16 of a number 7. And it's all in regards to change. So what I'm going to do, just to clarify, is go into our angel guide and see what our angel guides have to say to you about this situation. And if you're driving, you guys, you can just click below and you'll be able to see card 2 and 3 as well as the overall video of all 3 energies. Okay, so let's get in tune. Let me try to do this. Okay, so for card 1, we have harmony and resolution. Harmony and resolution, you guys, is the overall message for you guys. So let me just find it in the book and I'll get in tune with the message. It's in regards to some swift action that needs to be made. Overall energy, I just want to let you know for yours, is compassion. And I will get into compassion as well, okay, you guys? Compassion. Having compassion about the situation is possibly an influence at this time of whatever situation you may be dealing with. But let's go into harmony and resolution here. Harmony and resolution. The message: angels of harmony and healing are with you to help you resolve any conflicts that have been disturbing your inner peace. You are being encouraged to call in the light of God and surrender any concerns you have so that the divine can resolve them. Your angel guide is suggesting you release any need to be right or get your point across, for this will only create more hostility. This is a time to focus on your own inner peace. Dedicate time and energy to doing what you can to make yourself feel comfortable and comforted, okay? The angel guidance is encouraging you to stand down from any conflicts that are going on in your life right now. Take a step back to collect your thoughts and breathe. Angels cannot help you unless you create space for them to intervene, and they are with you now and willing to restore peace. They want you to know that they are aware of your challenges and the concerns you have, but unless you have faith that harmony can be restored, nothing will change. This is a time for you to visualize yourself, the situation, and everyone involved enveloped in a golden light of goodness and grace. It's important to know that your angels of peace are encouraging you to let them bring peace into the situation. So trust the process. That's the overall energy, guys. Trust in the process, allowing that space in your heart. That's possibly why you drive with the color purple. Amethyst. This is an all-property stone. Let me just go into some properties for amethyst. It is an all-purpose stone, true enough, but it also has other properties, just like connecting to the divine, having that inner peace, emotional support, cognitive perception, balance, and an overall all-purpose stone. So this is probably why you're vibrating, or if you're seeing this video now with this stone here, you may need to get a piece of amethyst at this time to have that inner peace so you can stop, reflect, and breathe about the situation at this time. Okay, and the next message, the overall message, is compassion. So let's just go into that really quick. And then the bust out energy is angelic protection. And I won't get into that because that one's self-explanatory there. But for card 1, we do have for the overall energy of the change, of the swift action, influence. You may want to take a step back and then reflect on the situation. But the message here says your angels are wrapping a light of compassion around you at this time and guiding you to let go of any conflict or the need to prove your point. The more you resist and fight, the unhappier, the more drained you will be. Point out mistakes or mishaps or other, concentrating on the negative traits or actions of others will only hold you back. Don't let the unjust actions of others block your experience of joy and freedom. Take time to review where in your life you may have been feeling held back or even consumed by frustration, anger, and ask your angels to shine their light upon you and the situation. Okay? Angel wisdom is encouraging you to love and treat yourself the way you would love to be loved and treated by others. Then your own actions will be mirrored back to you by those around you. So ask your angel guide to help you be more compassionate towards yourself right now. And that's why we need that self-work, self-care of nurturing, and having compassion for ourselves. So that way that energy could attract, and the other people around you, regardless of the circumstance, will understand and also have that compassion of showing how to truly treat you and what you deserve and how you deserve to be treated. Okay, you guys? So that was the energy for you guys. We do have angelic protection coming out the gate for you guys. I'm just going to give you a sneak peek of some clarity for you guys. We have ask and receive. And we already went over this message already with the guardian angel, harmony and resolution. So leaving that heart space open for spirit to communicate with you is needed. That way when you ask, you can receive messages or guidance or support at this time. And busting out the gate, you guys, let's just pull one last card. It says honesty and communication. Okay, so some form of communication is needed, but right now you do need some form of inner peace and to have your words collected, you know, everything that you want to say or carry out the right way. And I am going to actually read about that one. Okay, you guys? Angelic protection is self-explanatory. I will go into the mix-up of that angelic protection for you guys because it's surrounding this energy for you guys. So I just want to, you know, give you the 4 directions, and this is why I pulled out 4 cards. But let's go into honesty and communication before we hit the angelic protection. Okay, you guys? So we're going to bust it off on this honesty and communication. I don't know why I keep saying that off, but excuse me for that. The message says, you're being given an opportunity to speak your truth. You have reached a point on your journey where you must be honest with yourself and all those around you. If you are holding anything back in or feel you need to share something in order to feel free, know that your angel guide is encouraging you to act on this now. When you share your feelings and speak truthfully, you draw the support and light of the universe into your heart. If you are in a challenging position and find it difficult communicating what's in your heart, call in the angels and ask them to support you. They want you to know that when you speak with honesty, you can attract experiences that are loving, reflect who you really are. I'm going to give you the extended message, you guys. It says, you're being guided to begin by lovingly connecting with your own heart to home and honor what you want for yourself and for your life. Take time to reflect on what is important to you, where you want to direct your energy, and what priorities are the next phase of your journey. It may be that you're fighting against the flow and not wanting to admit to yourself that something's holding you back or dampening your spirit. But angels love you and want you to know that honesty is the best policy for you right now. Okay, you guys, so that was the energy there. Let me get into the angelic protection, because you know you're highly protected about the situation. The angels are surrounding your energy right now, and that's why I have them laid out for you guys to see. They're around, and they come looking in different ways, and this is why I like this deck, because it's give you different forms of imagery as far as angels and what they may look like, because angels can change and shape shift and do all kind of forms to approach us. Okay, so in dreams or however, even in meditation. But here it says you are protected. The worst is behind you now, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that you have been facing. The past has gone, and your angel guide is encouraging you to let it go. If traumatic or painful memories have revisited you, wait a minute, guys. Let me get a sip of tea. 1 second. Okay, you guys, sorry about that. My throat was getting a little dry, like my throat chakra was trying to get cut off with the message. But no, we're going to prosper, persevere through it. Right where I was at, I'm going to repeat from where it needs to be. If traumatic or painful memories have revisited you recently, know that they are opportunities to recognize how far you come and acknowledge how much healing has taken place in your life. The present is only a gift if you are able to receive it. If you're facing the unknown at this time, know that your angel guide will show you the next steps and will surround you by a spiritual force field that will protect you on all levels as you move forward. Okay, you guys, and that's the overall energy of this whole situation for you guys. So you're highly protected. They're telling you everything's going to be okay, and everything's going to work out. But this involves changes, transformation. You need healing and inner peace in your life, and that way you can be able to move more and take a swift action, especially if you want to speak into your truth. Okay, you guys, so that was the read for us, you guys. I just want to give one last clarification, since we were talking about healing. Let's see if we can get one last message here. Whoa, these cards are kind of slick now. Wait a minute. Sorry about that, guys. These cards are a little slippery. Let's see what kind of healing message that we can get at this time. As far as the closing off of the energies that was mentioned in regards to the change of formation, having inner peace, taking swift action when we want to speak in our truth. What are some other messages card 1 needs to hear or know? Okay, you guys, so we're going to bust it. Old conditioning and release. And then we have as the overall energy, nature, therapy, grounded. So I'm going to read both messages, but that's the overall energy for you guys for clarity. We're going to go into old conditioning, release. Okay, and there's your pathway. And there's some stuff you may have to leave behind on your path because it's no longer serving you. It's disturbing you. After you speak your truth, then you keep going up your steps of where you're going on your path in your life. But let's get into the message. It says it's time to release old conditioning and to step into a new way of being. The old story and past cycles of blame, shame, and guilt need to move out. Take inventory of what no longer resonates and what isn't your burden to carry. Unload what has been weighing you down. And that is form of what you do need to release and work on releasing so you can have more of that inner peace. And the overall message, as I mentioned, is nature therapy, grounded. And it says, your soul loves to connect and be one with nature. A beautiful healing takes place when you ground and center yourself with the earth. Being in nature has a way to restore what has been lost and brings you back to your center. So some of us do need to get out in nature. Okay, you can hear the birds chirping in my background. I have a beautiful tree back there that I hug and get grounded with. You can't go and hug a tree. I always say that sometimes in my videos to get grounded. Simply go hug a tree, sit under the tree, take your shoes and socks off, dig your feet in the soil, and lean on a tree and speak your mind. Talk to your angels, talk to whoever, yourself, and have that time to have a little bit of peace of mind at that moment. You can even meditate under a tree as well to receive messages. So right now, you guys, overall of the ending of the message is to get grounded. You need to get grounded and centered so you can be ready for that new shift and that new change as far as the pathway. I know it says release. So we are releasing some form of baggages or something else. Something's going to be left behind, but that's far as the past hurts and experiences that you dealt with. Now that you made your backpack a little lighter, you can walk better up these steps so you don't have any slip ups or fall downs. Okay, you guys, so the overall message is to get grounded, get some form of healing taking place here. Okay, you guys, and that was the overall read for you guys. I appreciate you guys watching. If anything resonated with you guys, smash the like button, leave a comment below. We can have a conversation. And check tune. We're going to go to card 2 and then card 3, and then the next video will be the overall energy. So I will catch you in the next one, or you may see this whole long clip on YouTube. But this your girl Mystic Rage, tuning out of Mystic Rage World. Going into card 2.